Delighted to say that two of the stars of the show, Kevin De Bruyne and Phil Foden, both join us live. Congratulations, guys. That was a fantastic win, fantastic performance. Kevin, it feels like, to us, a really big statement. How does it feel to you?
Yeah, it was a good game. I think we played really well in the first half, and I don't know about statement. Obviously, every game is a lot of pressure, but the only thing that we can do is try to perform as well as we did today and win the game ahead, and that's what we have done.
3-0 up at half-time, Phil. The game plan obviously clicked from the start. Can you tell us a few details about what that was against this Brighton team who really love to play out from the back?
Yeah, obviously they're a very challenging team. They like to go man-to-man. They play beautiful football. But I thought with Kev's first goal and a bit lucky with my second goal, it settled us a little bit. And yeah, we grew into the game and we found where the space was. And I thought in the first half it was frightening with the way we attacked. So yeah.
Congratulations, guys. Hi, Kevin, it's Jamie Redknapp here. Well, I've seen you score free kicks, top corner, right foot, left foot. I didn't think I'd be seeing you score at a 15-yard header. Talk us through it, mate. It was like Robin Van Persie-esque.
Yeah, it doesn't happen to...
Perfect header. Phil, I just want to talk about your form right now. I don't know, with obviously so many people talking about the form that you're in and how well you're playing. And I just want to take you back to, I remember a couple of years ago when you were, I think it was before the World Cup, and you were asked what position you play. And you said central midfield. You said, I like to play in that area. Now when I watch you, obviously you've got so much freedom. And it just feels like you're finding that lovely balance between playing off the wide and coming centrally. And obviously there's going to be a real clamour for you to be playing in those positions in the summer for England as well. Is that where you really like to operate?
Yeah, like I said, I've always said that I see myself centrally. I think this year, you know, I've moved more inside and it's helped my game come on massively, you know. Obviously playing with the best players in the world like Kev definitely helps my game. But yeah, I enjoy it in the middle. It's where I want to be. You know, I feel like I can score a lot of goals in there and create things. And at the moment, I'm just enjoying my football and playing with freedom.
Kevin, where do you think Phil's at his most dangerous, most effective?
Well, I think he will end up centrally. I've always saw Phil from the beginning, and he was always a number 10. And then obviously, you know, I think it's sometimes hard to understand everything you need to do in a Pep team. And I don't think it was necessarily the offensive in the beginning when you're young, but it's more the structure of it. And I think at the wing you probably get a bit more freedom. But I think now Phil gets trusted to play centrally. But even today we didn't play with any wingers, so we both played a little bit centrally and then had to go in the wing sometimes. So, you know, Phil does what he does for about 6-7 years already, and it's not like he just come onto the scene. He's been doing this for years, has helped us win titles, and this year he went up another level.
And Phil, how much do you revel in seeing Kevin De Bruyne alongside you as an example to learn from?
Yeah, like I said, you know, I think when he's at it, he's the best player in the Premier League. So to be playing with him in midfield, it helps my game. You know, he sees passes that others don't. So sometimes you just have to run into the space and he's going to find you. So yeah, it's nice that I'm playing inside with him now, and hopefully I can keep playing with him because, you know, it's good for the team. And yeah, and we just want to win game by game and see if we can get to the title. So yeah.
Guys, congratulations. Phil, you're my man of the match. I know you don't really care, but the question is going to go to Kevin. Kevin, I'm going to take you back to when you first arrived. You were already so impressive, but it just seems that you're getting better year after year. And I would like to know how it feels to play under Pep, because it seems that it gives you that space and you find yourself in those areas where you are the most effective. And when we look at you, you just make the game look so easy. So I just want to have your insight about how it is to play under Pep. We all know how great of a manager it is, but you just seem to get better and better and better, and it's so impressive.
Well, I don't know. I think obviously, you know, Gail, when Pep arrived, there was a lot of information coming at us, and there was a lot of meetings and a lot of tactical training sessions. But I guess now we do less, and I think I understand what Pep wants, and you know, I think he also understands what I'm good at, and you know what are my weaknesses, and you know, there's been moments I play more deeper, you know, in 17, 18, but now he prefers me to press more from the front with Hooli today or Erling. And, you know, I just try to do the job that I need to do. I try to find space in pockets and give me a little fraction of time so I can help my teammates score as much goals as possible. And, you know, this team helps me to get these spaces. And, you know, if you play with good players, I need to do the rest.
Another title is in your sights, guys. Final thoughts. 5 games to go, Phil. How do you see it?
Yeah, we just don't get ahead of ourselves. I think we just need to take it game by game. You know, now it's a massive turnaround before the next game. It's coming quickly, so try and recover now and get ready to go again.
Kevin, you confident?
Well, I trust my team, obviously. All respect to Arsenal and Liverpool because they're amazing. I know Liverpool dropped points yesterday, but Arsenal are doing what they need to do. So we also need to do our job, and that's try and perform well against Nottingham and win that game. And we just need to keep going, and we know that. But don't get ahead of ourselves. Work hard and be humble enough to perform at your best.
Well, congratulations. You've both been really generous with your time. Kevin, you have a little duty to do for us because, as Gail said, Phil is the player of the match. Congratulations.
Thank you.
He's got 20 this season, so you can have 21.
You should get one for the header, Kevin.
Thank you.
Well done, guys.
Thank you. Have a good evening.